What is up? Oh, that's cool. All I'm hearing in the background is fireworks. Nice. One's too early for July 4th. It's not even July 4th yet. Come on now. So Turtles. Imagine if Ninja got a low taper fade. Still massive. Still massive, Turtles. Still massive. This is and will forever be massive. That meme will literally never die. Okay, so that's cool. Where's my stream? There's my stream. Tomorrow we're drinking till the liver dies. Like a true American. Like a true American. All right, in the Discord. And absolutely demolishing 50 glizzies. The only American way. The only American way. Yes, sir. God bless America. I love that. Oh. Bro's only Steam game is this? Oh no, I just searched Myst. Yeah, wait, you're number one fan. What does that mean? I saw that earlier and it was nothing on it, but now that you're here, I have no idea what that means. You're number one, puppy. You're number one. I don't know what that means. I don't know. Wait, you get 75 XP for it? What? Wait, hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. Here, wait. Here, you know what? We'll read this together. Here. So I got my OBS here. Top fans. Uh, don't look at my cluttered OBS. Over here. Place for fans to stand out in the community. Top 3 get special badges in live chat. Resets every stream so you can always try again. Experience points. Send live messages, send super chats and stickers. Interesting. This must be brand new. This must be a brand new thing. What's up, Pishu? What does this mean? You're the number one chatter. I don't know how you got that right away. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta change a couple settings. Should be ready. Dwayne the Block Hard Johnson. America. How do I put in? Because I'm not playing the old Myst. I'm playing the new one. I can't find the new one in my YouTube. I guess I'll just put the old one in. This game came out in 1993, but I'm playing the remake. Yeah, this must be a little broken, puppy. It must be a little broken. Or it just already knows that you're the number one. Or maybe it gives number one to mods first or something. I don't know. Oh, shucks, I'm not number one. I guess I'll have to leave and try again. What's up, Sonic? This is such a mystery. Yeah, guys, I'm prepared for this. I've been told to have a notepad out, so I have a little journal. So I need to write things down. No one else is in the running, so I win by default. That's kind of you're literally the only one. There's not even a top 3. You're the only one there. You're just the only one. It must be broken. Has to be broken. All right. Things are changed. Let's get the heck into it. But yeah, you can also play VR, but I figured I'd just play regular. I went back and forth on whether I wanted to play it in VR or not, but I think I decided to do this. Yeah, you win by default. Marsh, have you ever jaked it? What? I mean, I would be in second place if I donated, but I ain't gonna do that. Fair, fair. Oh my god, hold on. Wait, I need to change the game to actually capture the audio. There we go. I don't know how loud this game is gonna be. It scared me. That's loud. Well, actually, no, I'm gonna keep it loud and then I'm just turn it down in game. Because it's loud in my headphones. Yeah, we don't ask questions. YouTube knows all. YouTube's the all-knowing. I love the frame rate on that book right there. Okay, it's good. Okay. It's literally just one volume slider. Wait, what? Oh, interesting. Oh, I see. We're gonna do favorites performance. I see. We're gonna put it like 55. If I send super chat with the N-word, the $500 one, chat. Now, how bad is the N-word really? Okay. I'm kidding. Alright. Guys, I think we're just gonna play the game. I think we're good on everything. I don't think I need to change anything. Would I be banned? $500 is $500. Look, I'm not saying it. It's a free country. I mean, look. Dang it. Yeah, I'm about to get clipped already. We're 9 minutes into the stream. I'm already gonna get clipped. Guys, you hear this? You hear this? Hear this? Actual paper. I'm gonna take paper notes on this game. What's up, Sebastian? You're number 2. How did that happen? How did YouTube determine who the top fans are? I don't understand. It doesn't make any sense, but we're gonna go with it. Alright, let's actually play the game now, guys. Select your puzzle solution preference. If you're new to Myst, classic. Yeah, we'll go classic. Oh my gosh, the sense is so high. Okay, we'll deal with it for now. Sonic, I'll keep playing Myst.
I realized
Send $25.
into the fissure that the book would not be destroyed as I had planned. It continued falling into that starry expanse of which I had only a fleeting glimpse. I've tried to speculate where it might have landed, but I must admit that such conjecture is futile. Still, questions about whose hands might one day hold my Myst book are unsettling to me. I know my apprehensions might never be allayed, and so I close, realizing that perhaps the ending has not yet been written.
Book? Disgusting. Oh, it's Myst. It's the game. What about 100? I mean, look, hey, you just have to find out. Why don't you guys just donate 100 and then I'll tell you if I'm going to play Deltarune or not. Oh, wait, then you can charge it back if I don't do it. Never mind, don't do it. Whoa! Oh, why do I see my cursor? Hold on, I need to turn my sense down. Cursor scale? Let's keep it where it was. Look sense. Let's go like 35. Why do I see my... Am I supposed to see that? Almost at 5K? I know, yeah. 961. Or 4,961. Pretty sick. Whoa. Myst. Epic. Can I turn the cursor off? Can I turn the cursor off? Smart cursor? Disabling will show your cursor most of the time. What if I send you $900 to make you and Puppy swap usernames and profile pictures on July 4th? Just for July 4th? Do we both get $900? Use hand. Oh, I see. Should be a hand or a circle? Oh, we'll do circle on screen. Wait, what's that gonna look like now? Is that just gonna be like a normal reticle? Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Or do we split 450? Just a marsh? That seems a little unfair. That seems a little unfair. I don't know what that just did. I see a distant explosion. Oh god, this game is a just figure it out type of game. You guys just split it? It's hypothetical because I don't have $900 right now. Oh. Secret. 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 This looks sick. I know I've wanted to play this game for a while, but I didn't know the remake existed until like today. I didn't know they made a remake of this game. I just knew about the original. So I was gonna play that. And I was like, wait, why not just play this? Yeah, 450 each. Probably we'd have to do that. We'd have to do that. Okay. Yo, chat. How's the volume? Is it good? Can you still hear my voice good? Let me know, let me know. What does that do? That turns it off. This looks like water. Okay. Interesting. It's fun. Okay. Your Colorado stream's lagging a little? For real. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, no. Settings. Dimensional imager. Topographical extrusion test, 40. Marker switch diagram, 47. Oh. I didn't read the rest. I'm an idiot. Give me it back. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, I'm writing this down. I'm writing this down. This is why I have paper, guys. How hot is your PC? You know, pretty hot. You know how it is. You know how it is. Wait, do I need to wait, can I just like hold on. Hold on. My sense is still way too high. Still way too high. We're at like a 27. A little better. So if I just run like I don't know what that just did. Okay, I'm gonna write this down then. It's important. Oh yeah, it's $2,000 is crazy. Puppy, you take that, okay? Puppy, you take that. I don't know how important this is. Why write when you have ChatGPT? I don't use ChatGPT. Also, how would that help me? Just saved $2,000. You really needed to know where that profile picture came from. Okay. I wrote it down. I'm going back upstairs. Going back to life. Oh, lovely. Whee! I'll be honest with you, I don't really know the goal of what we do here. Are we escaping? Are we figuring out the mystery of life? I don't know. I'm gonna explore a little bit. I want to go here first. We'll go here first. Hey, ChatGPT, memorize these words, or I'm eating your children. Okay. Does nothing. Guys, the game's too hard. I have to quit now. Can I jump? No, that wouldn't make any sense. See, I think the original Myst is a point-and-click game. So, like, if I wanted to, like, go over here, I'd have to, like, look over, click it, and then it would, like, take me there. Ooh! My computer loves to... It's doing great. Okay, seems like nothing works. The power must be out. I gotta find the power switch, like in COD Zombies. How much you spend this game? This game is $20. But you get the bundle with this game and the sequel for $35 right now. And then you can get the whole, like, this game company's, like, collection. Except for Riven. The second game for, like, 40. Seemed like a pretty good deal. Seemed like X to take a picture, access your... What? Oh. To the menu. Notebook. Oh. I can take photos and write notes? I don't need pen and paper. I didn't know you could do this. I'm putting away the pen and paper. We don't need this. That's crazy. That's crazy. What's the price for the first Myst? So, okay, wait, I was more talking about the remake. So this remake and the second game also has a remake. Those are each $20 separate right now. The original Myst is like $3. It's like $3. What we got here? A little book. Oh, I can zoom in with my... Okay. What if I donated 4,000 to make you explain the entire lore of Undertale for 30 or 40 minutes? Look, I don't think I have 30 to 40 minutes of lore. I'd do it though. For $4,000? Yeah. I'd talk to you about it for an hour. Oh my god. What'd that just do? Put the book in there. Now it's not there anymore. Oh yes it is. There was a man.
You must help me. Bring me a red page. I can't see. I need a red page. You must.
It's hard to understand him.
Please bring me. Beg of you, bring page.
Okay, I think he said bring me red page.
I am serious. Giving up long ago.
I've lost him. I've lost him. I don't know what he's talking about.
There's one thing I need to be rescued.
He needs to be rescued. He did not make that easy on me. He said he needs red pages and he needs to be rescued. I'm pretty sure that's the gist of it. Oh, brother. What did I just do? Oh. Who's giving you the... Yeah, FNAF lore for 8,000? I know even less FNAF lore than I know Undertale lore. That'd be great. Okay. Hypothetically, if I did have this money. Yes, I would do all of these things for that money. Are you kidding me? Okay, library. Gotta find some red pages. Tower? Is there 2 of them? Key. Okay. Book. Okay. Can I go up the ladder? Hypothetically, I'd do anything for $20. 20 is indeed $20. Ah. You're right. Wear a maid dress even? For $8,000? There's a lot. There's probably more I would do than wouldn't do. If you know what I'm talking about. Okay, wait. Oh, okay, so we're in the tower. Or wait. Oh, I see. This is telling us where we are. My game's lagging. It's okay, guys. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay, we're in the library right now. And we were in the tower. I see. I see. Dang, we are tall. Dude, I'm like... I gotta be like 6'5". Easy. Anything? Alright, play Elden Ring on New Game Plus 30. Okay. I get to play the game I love. For $8,000. Oh. Who's gonna talk to me now?
Serious? See you. You mistaken are. Help me. Bring me pages.
Yes, I will do that.
Forever and ever. Pages. Have the blue pages. To me.
Okay. What place? Why am I third place in? You're first place now. Why did you just become first place? Wait, also, hi, Creeper. How are you? Creeper made it up to first place. That's sick. Wait, can I turn subtitles on? That's probably not the point of the game. It's so hard to understand them. I doubt you can. Help. Thanks for the help. I don't think you can. No. That would be nice though. That'd be nice though. It's okay, I have to like actively listen. That sucks, dude. I have to pay attention. Are you kidding me? Okay, what is this? Oh. Oh, I'm turning some stuff. This chatter thing is so arbitrary. I don't know what it's for. I don't even know how it calculates it. I'm online in the middle of, or on the middle of doing game. Nice, nice. This game's VR compatible. I do know that, but I figured I'd play it just regularly. Yeah, I think if you watch more, you get more stuff. Uh-oh. What this? Well, guys, what if we just do this at the right combination right away? Check this out. We're on 4 on the top, 2 here, up like that, run like this, boom. I don't think that's how you do it. Okay. So I think... Oh, hey, you talking to me? Oh, he's just saying the same thing again. Oh, so I could listen to them again, right? They're not speaking very nice to me. Or they're not speaking in a way I can understand them in. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is a lot. Streaming for a bit, and I'll hop up and watch you. Cool, Creeper. Have a good sleep. Have a good stream. Been working out. Nice. They're such jerks. Dynamite what? Okay, this books. Oh my god, so much to read. So much to read, chat. Oh my gosh. It's so much to read. Yeah, I figured that. Oh. Some more. Taking pictures of all of them. No, I didn't want to take a picture of it twice. How many are there? Infinite. There's infinite of them. Too much to take a picture. Hypothetically, if I drop... Okay. But... you know, I don't know about that, Sonic. I don't know about that. It's my lore. Alright, guys. We'll read. Let's read. I have called this age Channelwood, and it's a very different world. Though it is exactly how I imagined it, it is still amazing to see it with my own eyes. Water covers this age as far as I can see, except for a small rocky island. Elsewhere there are only trees, which grow directly out of the water. A myriad of thin wooden passageways are built just above the water and disappear into the forest. I assume they were built some time ago, for they appear aged. I am eager to discover more about this land and its people, but I've arrived here late and must rest. I was awakened this morning by strange noises coming from a pathway adjacent to the one on which I had slept. I saw a group of monkey-like people heading my direction. They had not seen me yet. I do not feel threatened by their presence. Their response to me was one that I would have never expected. After staring at me for a short time, they fell to their knees and began what appeared to be some sort of ceremonial worship. I thought it was going to be something else. They dropped to their knees and started doing something else. Yikes. I tried to speak to them, but they did not understand my language. Instead, they indicated through enthusiastic hand motions that I was to follow them. See you, Creeper. Have a good rest of your stream. As we walked, I began to notice that the waters below us were changing colors. Slowly, swiftly, they would change from the deep blue, moody orange, and then from muddy orange. From deep blue to muddy orange, and then from muddy orange to beautifully clear. See you, Sonic. Have a good night. What's up, Can? Can't talk, doing July stuff. Huge. Alright, thanks for saying hi, though. Intrigued by the water, I hardly noticed that we had arrived at a ladder. Climbing the ladder led us to their village, which is about 10 meters above the water, and can only be reached by rope ladders that stretch from the lower paths. Wait. I zoned out for a second. Climbing to the ladder led us to their village, which is about 10 meters above the water and can only be reached by rope ladders that stretch from the lower paths to the village level approximately halfway up the grand trees. It is very interesting watching these people carry out their daily tasks. Even after watching them for hours, I did not understand exactly what they were doing. My phone dropped on my head. Do you have ibuprofen? I have a headache. Yeah, I'll pass the ibuprofen through the stream. Sunset, how many pages are there? Guys, I can't read all of this. Guys, I can't read all of this. And there's more books, too. Guys, I can't read all of this. It's so much to read. This is going to be so boring for the stream. Like, I would read it, but it's going to be so boring for the stream. But it's probably something I have to do. All right, let's come back to it. We'll come back to it if we need to. I'm still exploring. Let's do a little more exploring. Oh, got a little ladder down there. What we got down here? Ibuprofen has been carrying me since I've been sick as heck lately. So that didn't work. Looks like the power, like, is just... Well, it looks like it's on. Snake. Spider. Arrow. Leaf. Cross. Bird. Okay. Sure. Because that makes a lot of sense. This game's confusing. I don't quite understand this. Oh, I'm changing the time. Okay. Okay. Do I have to tell you what time it is? I don't know. Pishu, what? How much money is that? Okay, now I'm going down in the cave. I don't know what this does. I don't know what this is, but I'm going down here. Whoa! Button. Oh. What if I turn them all on? Oh. Guys, I think I screwed up. Let's do it in a certain order. I have to get it to 100. I don't know if that's what I'm supposed to do, but... Interesting. Oh. Power to ship. Generator switches. Oh. Wait, those numbers I looked at before, does this have anything to do with those? Guys, I wrote these down. I wrote the numbers down. The only thing I wrote down. That's before I knew that there were pictures. Oh, there's no switch 0, though. There's a switch 47, though. Guys, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. So we got switch 4, 7. I don't think that did anything. Let's see what we got. My notes are really coming in handy here, guys. My beautiful notes. What did it do? I don't know. No one knows. I wonder if it'd be helpful to, like, go turn, like, all these switches on or something. Okay, we have a safe. Oh, I see. It's one of these. What'd that do? Oh no, turn something on. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. Guys, this game has no direction. It's not giving me anything. Also, there's a tree. There's a tree just chilling here. Alright, is that everything that I haven't explored yet? I mean, definitely not, but we'll see. Oh yeah, there's still a thing over here. Okay, I feel like I'm not, like, taking everything in, you know? Oh. Okay. Oh wait, does this open? No, it does not open. We're cooked. It's over. Get me into the water. Oh, there's power lines. It starts there. Where does it go? Might be grasping at straws here, but let me cook. Goes to there. Nice. Good work. We tried. we tried. Why am I able to get on this roof? It goes from here to over there. But why? But why does it do that? That's the real question. It's a question on everybody's minds. Is Will Marsh solve a single puzzle in this game? And the answer to that question is probably not. Oh, I haven't been in here yet. Oh, sick. What's this? 2. January 1st. Oh, I get to change the date. Whoa! Oh, do I get to, like, see the star patterns? That's cool. Wait, so... I'll be real with you guys. I have not quite grasped anything I've seen so far. I've not, it's not happened. Not happened yet. Okay, wait, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna turn on every switch. Every switch. Alright, there's one over here. Was there one down here? I don't know. Let's see. Whoa! This one says switches. It didn't have that before. Oh. Oh, I see. I understand. This tells me what I can look at here. Hold on. The music, I'm liking the vibes. Gotta turn it down a little bit. Okay, hold on. Marker switch diagram, water turbulent pool. I feel like we've seen both of those. We hadn't seen this one yet. What's the point of this? Let's be real. What's the point of this? Oh! Oh! Change anything? Eh? What did that change? I think we gotta run it like this. And then it makes something happen. Marsh, if I hypothetically give you a not a number times 10 infinity dollars, would you give John a raise? Dang. I think I'd have to at that point. I think I'd have to give John a raise at that point, unfortunately. Okay, I need to go with my switch strat. The switch strat is the simplest one I can think of. Let's just see what happens if when we switch everything. Was there one in here? I don't know. I don't remember. We go up. We go up. Whoa! Something came up here. Whoa! Wait, there's also something out here now. Why is this white now? Oh, I can see the thing. The little gear place. That's sick. Okay. Cool. Cool. Wait, but this says 240. 221. What in the balls does that mean? I'll take a photo of it, though. Take a photo of anything interesting. It's like an escape room, but like, I don't know what the goal is. At least in an escape room, it's like, get out. You gotta get out. This one is a little open-ended. Okay, chat. Wait, I think my strat is gonna work really well. I really do. It's the last one, I think. I've pressed them all. Part of firework. When there's one more. Hold on, guys. There's one more. Chat, you know I'm cooking right now. You know I'm cooking right now. Dang. That was all of them. At least from the ones I saw. Dang. I thought I was on to something. God, these fireworks. I don't know if you guys can hear them in the background. That's crazy. That's crazy. Guys, I didn't understand this game was going to be so hard. I genuinely don't know what to do. I genuinely don't. This is so complicated. Here, hold on. Watch this. Oh! I'm an idiot. Hold on. Watch this. This was... It said 2. No, I don't know if this has anything to do with anything. It said 221. I don't think we have the right date yet. I don't believe we have the right date quite yet. But it's a good thought, you know. What is this? Oh, that's the year? That must be the year. And then, okay, obviously month, day, year, time. I think we're cooking with this. But we gotta come back to it. I do believe we're cooking. Oh. What did that just do? I did it towards this, I believe. Oh, wait, does it make, like, switches work? If we point it towards something? Like, if I point it towards the gears... Hi, John. Will the gear switch work now? Is that how that works? I don't know. It's already up. No, it did nothing. Let's start putting these down again. I already forgot what was down here. Oh yeah, it was the little the topography map. We don't need that. I say we don't need that, as I'm like gonna need it, and I just don't understand. Oh, what's this? Extra thing. What does that say? I can't read this. Definitely not English. Is it VE2? No, that doesn't make any sense. 2E2 something 2? I don't really understand that one. Okay, guys, we're getting our bearings, you know. Getting our bearings. Yeah, I do not understand. This is time of day. Can I change this to 221? Wait, 15. It's like kind of like that. What does that do? Oh, there's a switch over there. Marsh using the wrong @ in Discord. Oh, oh my gosh, no, you're so right. No, you're actually so right. I forgot about the new. I'm so used to doing everyone. I'm so used to doing everyone. Next time, next stream, I'll do it right. I completely forgot about it. I didn't even think about it either. I just did it because I've been doing that for so long. Okay, now let me talk some luck. Oh wait, why did some of it go away? Some of it went away. Yeah, my bad, chat. I gotta reverse the polarity. Something about this is in the tree. Maybe we turn that up. Let's turn that bad boy up. See what that does to the tree over here. Seems to do nothing. Yo, guys, my bad. My bad. My bad. I used the at correctly next time. Oh, there's an anchor, too. Like that means something to me. Like that even means something to me. Because this is... Okay, maybe we should read some of these books. Maybe I should read some of these books. What does this one say in the back? It says channel wood. This one says stone ship. This one says... I can't read that. The Selentic Age of Myst. It one says mechanical, and then that one has nothing on it. Or that one is fully different. Okay, let me read maybe a more useful one here. The mechanical one. Before arriving in this age, I was determined that it would be a journey to a world very different from my previous adventures, and it was. The sky here was dark and gray, and incessantly displays flashes of lightning in the distance. I met a very old man with a long beard and hair that hangs to his waist. He was very feeble, has trouble moving. This man has obviously been through many things in this strange world. I have learned many things from him. He told me an interesting story of his world's history. Years ago, he told me there was a beautiful city that rose up out of the water. It housed many people in its walls, and the people had everything they wished for. The city was surrounded by 3 high hills, which rose higher than the city. On the east hill of the city rested a large lookout post. Okay, I feel like this is important. I'm trying to take this in. On the east hill of the city rested a large lookout post. The people of the city had constructed the post expecting visitors to arrive from the east, and people had no means of traveling on the water, which forced them to merely wait for friend or foe. As time passed, friendly visitors brought rumors of an enemy. Don't worry, Marsh. Ori is Hollow Knight, but easier. This stream has nothing to do with Ori. You're going to keep bringing it up. That's what you've been saying. As time passed, friendly visitors brought rumors of an enemy that existed beyond the horizon. The people grew fearful, yet nothing happened. One day, the usually sunny skies became as dark as night, and black ships appeared on the horizon. The lookout post attempts to at peace were turned away and the sentries. I'm zoning out. I'm low-key zoning out, chat. I'm just gonna say it because you barely exist on your own server. What do you mean? Do you not see the message I sent? I sent Creeper. I sent a whole list. I was very active yesterday too. Don't you say I don't barely exist on my server? Come on now. Come on now. Lookout post attempts at peace were turned away, and the sentries were easily overwhelmed. Ships continued to wreak havoc on the city, apparently destroying everyone and everything. After the foundations of the cities were destroyed, the city sunk deep into the ocean, and only the lookout posts remained. The black ship sailed away. The man continued to say that 8 people had hidden and managed to survive the attack. In the 9 years since the attack, 2 of the survivors had died. He also said the 9 years since the attack. Okay. It's gotta make sense. 2 of the survivors had died. He also said that it was rumored that 10 years from the attack, then he returned to finish the destruction they had started so long ago. Okay. I have decided since hearing the man's story, it would be admirable, wow, holy, to save the civilization and stop the enemy's plan of destruction. I'm excited about the adventure that awaits me, and an idea has sparked in my mind to provide the needed defense for these people. I met the remaining survivors today, and I began work on a plan for protection. Okay. This has to do with something. Oh, fireworks. After a short absence, I have returned to this age with 2 of my sons. With my 2 sons, they have, as of yet, traveled rarely with me and are understandably excited to be here. They have grown considerably since Everdunes, and it is already obvious to me that they will be great help in this time. Instead of the nuisance they have been in the past. Wow. All 3 of us, along with 4 of the healthier survivors, began construction today, building upon the city's old ruins that will provide perfect foundation for our fortress. My sons have been spending much of their spare time on the South Island, where most of my materials are stored. I am very pleased with their intelligence, and their creativity is refreshing to see, as they work on some small projects of their own. Chat. It's coming together, boys. It has been over 4 months now, and construction is going well. My sons love the world except for its gray sky. They detest the gray sky and tell me many times they wish the sky here were like the sky in Myst, the blue sky in Myst. Okay. The old man I first talked to tells me that the enemy is due in 4 months. I feel we will be ready when the time comes. The man reminds me of Emmett in many ways, and I often wonder how Emmett and his people are doing. Okay. It has been 6 months of work, and we finally finished the fortress. It rests between the 3 hills, which are now only islands to the rising water level that people experienced after the attack. Inside the fortress, I have designed the most intriguing device. It makes use of a technology called holography. I began experimenting with it. Wait, what? Makes use of a technology called holography. I began experimenting it with on my visit to that sentence does not make sense. To Asperme. Aspermere. It will be working on in a couple of days after I compensate for some small miscalculations. This holographic device will enable the survivors to learn to use the fortress. Power track slip. I don't know what that means. The enemy is due to come soon, and I trust the fortress will provide sufficient protection for all of us. Okay. Where are we? Track. I don't know where we are. I don't think we exist here. Unless... Oh, so these are the gears. There's gears here. Is this where we came in? I don't know, chat. The black ships have come. The attack was substantial. Their weapons have been stopped, and it appears they have turned away in defeat. I could not help but smile as I watched the boats leave. Insignia of the black ship. Last night we had a small celebration. The old survivors danced their dances of old. My sons did not understand why the sky had not turned back to its original blue. The old man told them that the storms would never end until the enemy was destroyed. I assured my sons that a blue sky was not worth the risk of death, that they seemed to hear me, and they seemed to hear me. I had had healthy adventure and began work on a new book. Once again, I must leave a familiar age in search of a new universe. I have begun. But first, I will have an extended time with Catherine, whom I miss very much. I must also return to the people of the tide. I believe in my travels. I believe in my travels I have found a substance that will ease the pain of their bone ailments that they have long endured. I hope to return to mechanical age one day and find the population growing and my fortress still strong. Though the sky may always be black, I am confident people here feel heavier darkness has been lifted from their shoulders. Oh my goodness, that was such a long book. Okay. Oh my god. So, is this like, are we going through the history here? This is the first age? Never be able to play this game with my reading ability. I'm struggling here. But I feel like we should read all these books. So I think I'm going to. It's just going to take me a minute. Yeah, it's a slow burn here. All right, I'm going to go back to this one. Sunset, they motioned me to follow them. I followed the creatures to the doorway of an enormous hut. Strangely, once inside, I found that the hut appeared even larger than it had from the outside. The walls were garnished with bright metals, and the center of the hut sat the leader of these people. He at least appeared to be the leader, for he sat a meter off the floor on a thick throne. Guards surrounded the strong creature, who was dressed in many exotic, colorful fabrics. Next to the leader sat a very old human, at least to some extent he appears human. His hair, which was only on his face and head, was almost completely gray, almost white, and hung very long around his frail body. His thin head hung limply by an almost grotesque neck that could not hold its head up to look at me. But what a surprise, this creature could speak my language. Shortly thereafter, I was given a bed with some hand motions that looked to be telling me to go to sleep. Look forward to learning more. As I suspected, the ancient creature is a human, but he is old beyond his own reckoning. It seems almost insane. However, the tree dwellers almost revere him as a god. They're treating me now in the same fashion, which makes me very uncomfortable. It's almost impossible to understand this old man. His voice is feeble but wild. He has adopted much of the language of the tree dwellers. He himself told me that he has not spoken our tongue in ages. Yes. He attempted to explain to me the history of this place. The following is my best translation of what he told me. Many years ago, the humans and tree dwellers lived together in this place, which was then a vast island. They interacted very little. The humans dwelt on the ground, and the tree dwellers lived high above the humans. Occasionally, the island was disturbed by mysterious rumblings, which had happened randomly. Some sort of tectonic volcanic action, I suspect. The sometimes slight, sometimes heavy tremors would only last a short time, then they would stop, allowing everything to return to normal. One day, things changed. The rumbling began and grew quickly to unprecedented levels. Soon it became apparent that the entire island was sinking slowly into the ocean around them. Many of the humans died that day, but not before sacrificing themselves in order to stop the sinking of the island. I don't think that's how that works. I don't think that's how that works. How do you sacrifice yourself? What do? You jump in the water? What? Try to lift it up? The humans who lived through this catastrophe moved into the trees where they gradually died out, maybe because they were unequipped for such an environment, but I'm not sure. This is a story the old man communicated to me, although many details are very unclear in my mind. I am especially confused as to how the humans saved the island from completely sinking. In fact, I doubt the accuracy of that part of the story. Oh, okay. The island must have stopped on its own. Yet the old man believes in the truth of the story as if he had been there, and the tree dwellers worship him. And apparently all humans as if he were their heroes, as if they were heroes or gods. The old man, oh my gosh. It's getting worse, chat. It's getting worse. The old man ended our conversation today with an event which I will never forget. He began gripping my hands tightly, murmuring something about rest and asleep. Then he said, "We had expected you to come sooner." Whoa. These actions filled me with a sort of immediate dread, which, with much effort, he stood to his feet. I tried to help, but he pushed me away with more force than I imagined his frail body contained. The tree dwellers quietly surrounded him with very solemn faces. They then kneeled before him. He walked to each and placed his hand on their heads. All the while, he murmured words which I did not understand. Finally, he turned to me and smiled. Then he closed his eyes and walked out the door and off the narrow path high in the trees. Tree dwellers were silent. They began a procession down the nearest rope ladder. As I was descending, I saw several of them pick up the body. He had fallen onto a lower level of the walkway and carried away. Oh my gosh. He was laying down at the dead end of the short pier-like structure with the use of some potion, and one of the tree creatures lit the pier on fire, and I watched as the flames engulfed him. That's crazy. As this strange funeral proceeded, the waters around the pier changed to dull green. This morning I awoke, finding it hard to even believe the previous evening's events. The water is a dull green for as far as I can see now. For some reason, the water no longer shifts color. As I wander throughout the pathways, the creatures watch me, curious to see what I will do next. They are constantly offering me strange objects of affection. I even found food outside the doorway to the room in which I had slept. This is a unique race of beings. I hope to learn their language soon so that I may learn more from them. Okay, so this is different. This is different people now? I wonder. I have lived on this world for 3 months off and on, and the tree dwellers have shown great hospitality. Okay, so this is just like a time skip. time skip. Tree dwellers, yeah, okay. I am even beginning to learn bits of their language. I've decided to return home for an extended stay with my loving wife and my sons. Oh, so this is the guy. This is the guy that was in the other book. Probably should have read this one first. However, I am sure Catherine will once again refuse. Oh, hopefully return with them. Hopefully, I am sure Catherine will once again refuse. I think this age would be a wonderful experience for them all. Why do they keep calling it an age? This age, and not this, like, place. And I at least look forward to how Cirrus and Kenar, I probably pronounced that wrong, will react to its curious inhabitants. Catherine is staying behind as expected. My sons have returned with me, and they enjoy this age very much. They get along very well with the tree dwellers and are picking up their language surprisingly fast. I have no doubt that it will not be too long until they can speak with the tree dwellers much better than myself. I'm leaving tomorrow to check on Osmonian age. What does the ages mean? Cirrus had suggested that I allow him and his brother to stay, but the ideal unsettled me. I know that the boys are growing up rapidly. The hospitality of these creatures is such that I could think of no better place to leave them alone for a short while. So I will consent to their request. I warn the boys to not take advantage of the respect the tree dwellers have for their ideas. They seem to understand my warning, and I have faith that they will follow it. Much to my dismay, upon arriving in Everdunes, I learned that Prawn and her people are continuing to be menaced by the Cocktick? Choketick? Koketick? I don't know how to pronounce that. I fear for their survival and plan on returning to her shortly after checking on Cirrus and Akenar here. See Everdunes Journal for more information. Okay. After watching Cirrus and Akenar, that's definitely not how you pronounce that. H&R? I'm going to keep saying Aknar until someone corrects me. I see they're handling things very well. I think I can put to rest any fears about leaving them in Channelwood again. And for a little longer time. Tree dwellers seem slightly distressed that I am leaving, but are happy that Cirrus and Akenar are staying. I've been gone for over 3 days and been to many different places. I had to tell Sirius and Akenar about Prawn's death today. They're visibly shaken, although they only remembered her from their childhood. Catherine had suggested that it would be wise for Sirius and Akenar to leave Channelwood for a while, and I have to agree. They'll be returning with me when I leave again. So much reading. I've told my sons that they will be returning with me in 2 days. They spent the entire night telling me of an adventure they experienced in my absence. It was rather remarkable. It seems they constructed a boat with the creatures and traveled some ways out to the surrounding waters. I enjoy hearing them talk excitingly of their adventures, and I am reminded of my own adventures as a child. I finally understand why the tree dwellers have been giving me their many inks and insisting I write with them. Looking through some of my past entries, I see now that the inks have changed from the black I thought they were to various different colors. I have shown some of the creatures my journal, and they laughed and howled. I did not know that they had such a sense of humor. Even now, as I look through this very colorful journal, I cannot help but laugh myself. We will be returning tomorrow, so my sons are with the creatures for the last night here. They have told me that they would like to come to Channelwood again, and also asked if they can visit some other ages alone. Though I will have to think over their request, I believe they have proven to me that they are trustworthy and responsible. Catherine will also have to help me decide whether they are ready to travel alone. For now, I must give my farewells to the creatures, for I do not know how long it will be until I visit this age again. Okay. Okay, so we have this. This is definitely something. Future bridge. Okay. Okay. And then this, which looks slightly familiar. It kind of looks like the little hole I saw up in the tower. But I kind of doubt it's that. Alright, that's that book. That's the Channelwood book. Where the Channelwood we read mechanical. This one is called Stone Ship, which I skipped way far ahead in. Okay. More reading, chat. We got to get through this. We've already done 2 of them. We got to read them all. Already done 2. Okay. Emmett was the first to live on the rocks. He named them the rocks because that is what they were. A group of sharp rocks clustered together in the middle of a large sea. Oops, sorry, bud. Sorry. This was where Emmett lived. He enjoyed his life. Emmett would occasionally swim to nearby rocks, as it was never too far of a distance. One day, another person appeared on the rocks. For no apparent reason to Emmett. Emmett named this new person Branch. Emmett and Branch quickly became friends, swimming and hunting for fish together often. Emmett showed Branch a simple cave in which he had lived on the largest rock. Soon, Branch discovered a place where he decided to live, also on some large rock. The sun always shone brightly in their world, and the water was always dazzlingly clear, allowing them to see almost to the deep ocean floor which surrounded them. Though the sun always shone, it was never too hot for the boys. A light breeze always came from the north and cooled the area down. One day, while Branch was swimming and having fun in the water, he noticed another boy swimming. Branch brought the new boy to Emmett to find out what to call the new boy. Emmett said the boy should be called Will. Will was soon a part of the group, and all 3 of the boys swam and enjoyed their perfect world. At least that was the story I was told when I arrived today on the island. Emmett, Branch, and Will were surprised to see me at first, but even before that, the night ended, we were all becoming good friends. Today, the second day on this new created age. This new created age, they keep saying age, this age of something. I still don't understand why they do this. Today, the second day on this newly created age, a strange thing happened. It was not strange to me, but the 3 boys did not understand what was happening. While I was relaxing under a large tree on one of the smaller Rock Islands. It began to rain. It was a nice rain that lasted for about an hour in the morning. I explained to the boys that the rain was not harmful, yet they obviously still feared it. Before going to sleep tonight, I told the boys that I would leave the following day. I told them that while I was gone, I would make a surprising change in their world. They did not understand, not that I expected them, not that I expected them to. I still do not fully understand what happened today. I was experimenting with the art, testing the limits of the rules as dictated to me by Father. I attempted to create a boat by riding it into the world. Thought everything was playing correctly, yet somehow the boat had become gripped by the rock and broken in half. Although this test did not turn out as I hoped, I now have answers to the few of the questions my father never answered. Okay. This book is really interesting. As for the boat, I can see the boys enjoyed anyways. With that, I am pleased. They have played on it all day, even though the boat cannot move. Even though the boat cannot move, I have enjoyed studying from it. It is such a sturdier platform than the jagged rocks. In the course of my observations, I have learned some very interesting things regarding the solar system of this age. Wait, submersible lamp. Okay, is this an invention? Cool. The nights are absolutely beautiful here. I have made note of and named the number of constellations that pass above me. Also during the night, I catch glimmers. Oh, there's a big firework that just went off. Also during the night, I catch glimmers of a light from the horizon, which I have not been able to discover if it is created by some natural phenomenon or by additional people on far-off islands or rocks. I should very much like to discover which. I rather suspect it's additional people, which would explain the appearance of Branch and Will. The rain today was slightly heavier than usual. Just when the boys were getting used to the light rains, a small storm arrived, and they were frightened of the heavier rain, not to mention the thunder and lightning. If rain has never fallen here recently, as the boys tell me, I would like to discover why it is falling now. Regardless, I have decided to return home for a short while. I have also been thinking of some plans for a lighthouse that I hope to construct soon. I think that perhaps by shining a bright light towards the horizon, I might prove my suspicions regarding additional inhabitants. They would be curious about the light and travel to discover its source if they have the means. I have returned with many tools that I will need for construction of the lighthouse. I have decided that once the lighthouse is completed, I will leave for some time and let the world's own imagination have control. We worked 3 weeks on the lighthouse, and now we are making great progress. The rock that we are building on seems to not be as secure as I would like. I have had to alter my plans slightly, but those alterations pose no real problem. The boys are quite strong and have been helping me immensely. I estimate construction will be done within 2 days. The lighthouse is finished. We are all proud of our creation. The boys are amazed at the structure wrought from a rock with their own hands. That evening, we powered up the generator, much to the boys' dread at first, and shined a great light to the horizon for many hours. I stayed the night in the top of the lighthouse, and in the morning, awoke to observe the sunrise without my being coated with the chilly blanket of ocean dew I had become accustomed to. It was Will who first saw the girl. She was swimming not far from the boat where Will was getting ready to hunt for fish. Then Will noticed a man not too far away from the girl, and was very pleased to meet the additional neighbors. I feel pleased to leave this age. I have set in motion events that have nothing to do with writing or the art. The art that will have more of a profound impact on this world than I could have ever written. Oh, okay. Stone ship age, bird's eye view. Hypothetically, what if I dropped 99B in chat and asked you to give it to the 2 mods in chat? Split 50-50 hypothetically. Sure. I don't know how. Sure. What does $99 be? Oh, 99 billion? You mean $99 billion? Is that what you mean? Yeah, drop $99 billion as a super chat. Okay, so I don't really recognize any of this. This is the ship that he... Oh, okay, I see, I see. How did it split in half like that? Did he, like, put it in the world as, like, right here, and then it just, like, split? I don't even know how that happens. That's the lighthouse. Power lines. I think of this age as a gift to myself that I will wrap up and open someday in the future, only to discover that it has changed so much that indeed it is a surprise. Besides, I have yet another new age that awaits me. It seems I am going to need some way to travel underwater in this new age, and so much planning in this order. It has been 10 years since I left this age, which I have since called the Stone Ship Age. Upon returning, I cannot believe the changes that have taken place. The original 3 boys have grown into adults, and there are many new faces that I do not recognize. Branch told me that it has not rained for 7 years, and the cool breezes are back again. They are all very content and have been serving me with new foods and showing me new materials they have discovered. It even seems that they have found gold somewhere. I see it in many forms around the island. My lighthouse has been kept in perfect condition, and it looks as if they had tried... Oh, they had tried their very best to keep it so. Yet I have noted that the entire rock it is built on has sunk approximately 40 or 50 centimeters. After a wonderful visit with my old friends, I wander around with them. What is it? Does that say aloud? I wonder aloud with them what things will be like here in another 10 years. Okay. Oh, okay. These books are constellations. And we've seen these symbols are the symbols in the middle, like, courtyard. So they all have something to do with, like, a constellation. Okay. This one is the Selentic Age of Myst. It has been a while since I have heard only silence, and I enjoy it greatly. I think. For some reason, I do not feel altogether welcome in this new world which I have arrived. But how could I be unwelcome in an age with no inhabitants? It is, of course, only in my head. But this world is very beautiful. But I think I have yet to ever write in a journal words. But I think I have yet to ever write in a journal that an age I have linked to its horrid or disgusting. Oh, he's not wrote about a age that was disgusting or horrid. He's liked all of them. He's found them all beautiful. From the grassy hill which I am standing, I can see green fields below, along with few scattered forests. A rather large lake looms some distance from where I am standing, yet the water's blue can be seen plainly from here. The air is fresh, and the sky is sparkled with white clouds. It is absolutely breathtaking, and yet that strange feeling again. Perhaps it is the hot breeze that continues to blow from the north, hotter than I would have imagined. It almost singes my skin. I feel quite uncomfortable when it comes. I'll try to ignore it. Night has almost arrived, and the sunset is spectacular. Oranges and reds have settled above the western horizon. Though night has come, the horizon still grows red long past the sunset. Dark reds flow from the horizon and blend into the black sky. Again, the feeling. I am beginning to believe it is not all in my mind. I must sleep now. I will need my strength to explore more tomorrow. I have had to return home to an unpredictable natural occurrence, more frightening than I ever experienced. I was awakened by terrible shakings in the ground and explosions on all sides of me. Gigantic balls of fire were falling from the sky, and I immediately left in fear of my life. I must remember to bring a Myst linking book with me when I return, in case the one left there has been destroyed or damaged. I returned to a different world than the one I left only 3 months ago. It has been transformed into a barren desert land with only gigantic craters scattered across the land to provide variety. Strangely enough, the small grassy hill where I spent my first night remains exactly the way I found it. Apparently, the falling meteors did not hit this area, leaving an oasis in the midst of this horrible desolation. The hot wind has turned into a rather pleasant breeze, which is at least one improvement. I fear it is the only improvement. The magnificent lake I saw on the first visit is now completely dried up. However, another lake now exists and appears to be quite a bit larger. I assume one of the falling meteors created this lake due to its circular shape and the jutting rock that grows out of the center of the lake. The rest of this world seems like a desert, although I will verify that statement with closer inspection. Though this world has little visual excitement to offer, it offers much to the ears. Sounds constantly flow through my ears, and I have found where a few of them originate. It seems, as Catherine says, I do find beauty in everything. Okay, so these are all from the same guy. These are all from the same guy. The Catherine of it all explains that. Last night I was awakened by a horrible hissing. I was sweating, and the heat was so intense that I immediately dripped my head in a nearby stream to cool it down. The hot breezes had returned, along with a low roar from the ground. I walked a short distance to observe some red flames shooting up from the earth. Suddenly the ground began to crack, and a huge chasm opened. The chasm continued to grow until it was far too wide to cross. Then the tumult subsided, leaving only a dull roar. I decided, however, I can use the chasm to my advantage. Perhaps the heat from the chasm can be harnessed. Okay, so we're going to do something here. Collect heat. Radiant chasm. Okay, cool, sure. Still definitely know what that means. Even as the chasm has ripped into the surface of this world, it has opened up a whole new world to explore. Although uncomfortably hot, I found it possible to reach a cave in the chasm that had been created and have now explored deep into the crust of the planet. I have found I have found a vast underground cave system that will take many years to map and explore. I will also look for a safer way to reach the underground than the chasm wall. This age seems to change on its own, so I feel I should leave again and see if things are different when I return. It's also important that I check on Cirrus and Ekinar and make sure everything is going along well. When I return, I also hope to bring back some tools I will need for my plans to explore the underground. The abundance of raw materials here is beginning to amaze me. I have returned with some of the complex tools I knew I would be needing. I assumed I would have to return for more basic materials. However, it seems as though I will be able to find everything I need here. Of course, iron is abundant. I have also found titanium occurring naturally. I am all the more excited to begin work. Everything is set, and I look forward to tomorrow. My raw materials are out here. I think I will be able to have most of my additions to this age completed within 1 year. I still love working with my hands, whether writing or building. I began today on the bridge. And, okay, you can't see that. Well, and I've decided to... This looks like... And so like maybe north. Support for the beams. Interesting. I'm leaving today in order to bring back Saris and Aknar. I have left them alone in Channelwood. I believe they will enjoy all there is to see here. The age seems to have stabilized. I believe the meteor set off a period of volcanic activity by piercing into the shallow crust, but the tremors have become few. I have just noticed that a large amount of this journal has curiously vanished from the very pages I wrote over the last 18 months. Fortunately, I have copied many of my construction notes in another journal. I do not understand the many mysteries of this world, but I trust I will discover logical answers to my questions. I have a feeling that many of my questions can be answered in another age, to which I hope to travel soon. But for now, I must simply accept this world's mysteries and take pride in my accomplishments. Five 1 4 2 3. That's a code. This looks more like the island we're on. I don't know, chat. This looks like the island we're on. Sort of. Not really. Not really. I don't know why I say that. It does not. All right. That's all. Wait, was that all that's within this book? Yes. And then this book is just these combinations, which are just... There's a lot in this book. Oh, brother. We were sitting there for like a half hour. Sorry, I needed to read all that. Did I? Maybe. Probably not. Oh, brother. Did it help me at all? Probably. And I just haven't connected the dots yet. It was an interesting story. These were in there. Everything kind of tied together as of what I had explored. Like you could see certain things, like there's a boat here. Yeah, I feel like your boy's gonna have to like go read that again. Gonna have to go read all that again. Oh man. All right, let's get to work. Let's get back to work. What do we need to do? My question is am I that guy? Am I the guy? I wonder if I'm the guy that's writing all this stuff. Probably not. There's this. I don't understand this. I wonder if there's more. What is like, why would I ever look at this? Oh, is that not the right one? Yeah, it was. Okay. Oh, brother. They really don't give you this, do they? They really don't give you it. Oh, wait. Oh, when I go in the back there, and I go up there, that's where I'm going? I think that's where I'm going. Oh, fair enough. The water is blue. The water's blue, guys. That's a little crazy. It's a little crazy. So I had this time set to 2:21. I don't know what that has to do with. This is a code. I'm gonna type in a random code. Let's do That'd have been crazy, though. You know that would have been crazy, though. Oh, man. Chat, I am beyond confused. I am beyond confused at this game. Let me have this. I don't really know. I don't know what this does. Gotta be like I don't know what even what I should do first. I read all my literature. It took a long time, but I read it all. I clicked the switches. I explored pretty much, I think, everywhere here. I don't think there was anything else I needed to explore. Let me go back up here. Let me go back upstairs. Something's got to pop into my mind. Yeah, so we're definitely in the little tower guy. Oh, are these the tracks? These must be the tracks. Oh. Wait, how did I have it turn before? Wait a minute. So now this is not open. This is closed because we're not like facing anything. Is it because I changed the time on the one guy? Let me try rotating it a little bit. Maybe, okay, look, let me just, maybe because the books were different ages and different things were built in those different ages. It seems like they all kind of coincide a little bit. So like if I drop this and I look at these books again, like here, this was built here, and I don't know what this is in this age. So like maybe it coincides with a date or something. And then the ship, like this, the lighthouse is something. I don't know what the lighthouse has to do with anything. Like I don't know if you guys know what I'm saying, but like the track here, because that's what I saw upstairs or up in the elevator. I don't know if maybe I'm not cooking. I feel like I'm cooking though, you know. Maybe we should do one of these little guys, see what it does. Maybe we do the first one. I already have an image of it. Notebook. I feel like let me type this in. Let me just see what happens. Let me just see what happens. It's actually probably gonna be a lot easier if I just take a picture of it with my phone. I'll take a picture of it with my phone. I kind of want to just see what happens. Okay. Okay. We got boom, 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 boom. Uh, boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. That is a combination. Pretty sure that is one. I don't think that did anything. I don't think it did anything. But we certainly tried. Oh, we said Cirrus.
Seal? He was picking up. They kept me. Bring me pages. Forever and ever. Pages.
I'm sorry, I needed to listen to this again.
Have the blue pages. To me.
Okay, so he said Cirrus. Was that Cirrus?
You must help me. Bring me a red page. I can't see. I need a red page. You must. Please bring me. Beg of you, bring page. Help me. I am serious. I've given up long ago. There's one thing I know to be rescued. You must.
Okay, so this must be Cirrus. This must be Aknar. If I'm reading that correctly. I might not be. But I don't know. Alright, now that I've turned that, I want to see what happens. Because now that's red. What happens if I come up here? Again, I don't think I've turned it that way yet. I gotta see what I can see out the window. And then also what I can see on this little guy here. 59 volts. 59 volts. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I definitely need a paper journal. So I want to see, like, what it corresponds to. I'm getting my journal back out. Okay. So, I guess that's kind of the, what is it, the submarine? Oh my god, this journal be too big. It don't sit right. Let me go up here first. Like, you're pressing E. It should just be facing sub. Yeah. That's what it's just gonna be facing. Okay. I think that's a submarine. Looked like it. Submarine. 59. Human having trouble? A lot. But I can kind of feel like it's starting to piece itself together. I'm writing a lot down. Well, I'm actually not writing a lot down, but I need to start writing more stuff down. I'm experimenting with the different directions I can put this. Is there something else? Does it become red whenever I put it somewhere else? I somehow I had something like right there and like up here before. So I wonder if I like, was it that time thing I messed with? How many books have you touched? All of them. I read all of them. Hold up, wait. Let me turn it back to default. I want to see what happens when I turn this back to default. I don't know what this has to do with, but when I did it, it changed what was in here. So, or maybe it didn't, and I'm just stupid. It didn't. I'm just stupid. Was it the constellation thing? Because I did have this set somewhere. I have this set 221. I'm going to reset it back to 0. Not the books I was talking about. Oh. Well then, 0. What do you mean books have I touched? I don't see any books. All I know is that these books. These are the books I read. And I did read all of these. All the ones available here. See, now the other thing went away. Wait, is this like... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is crazy. What am I missing? What am I missing here? Go back to the ship? The sunken ship? What you mean? What you mean? What you mean, bro? Ain't no books here. There's this little guy down here. But I couldn't really understand the effective or what this really meant. Go up to the gears and look at them. Look intensely at them. It seems super special. I did see these. I did see these gears in a book that I read before. I think it was in the first one. I don't really know what they do. All I see is this lever and it kind of did nothing. You know, in Discord I can help. I mean, maybe a nudge as to what direction I should go. As to like, what like what should I start with? There's so much like going on here. I don't really know what's going on. The dial in the direction the gears are, then go up the elevator. Are they supposed to exist on the map though? I'll let you cook. Because before, I believe it existed on the map. I don't know what I changed to make it not exist anymore. But, or maybe I'm just tripping. Okay, yes, I saw this before. I've seen this. $240, 221. Oh wait, no, maybe I didn't see this. The other one I saw was 221, right? What was the other? I can't remember where I turned it to see 221. Oh no, never mind. Never mind. I'm tripping. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Yeah, noted. Noted. I've noted. Yes. And then up there it shows the gears. So, okay, so I did turn it here before. I just didn't really know what to do with that information. Yeah, so I see the gears. Am I supposed to note the color of the sky? Hey, come on. Well, I'm gonna go back down with my newly noted information. There is a time, like there is a clock I can change. I can go change that clock. There's also, why did before, in my head I know why I had that information put at 240 or 221. Don't ask me why I did that. So I changed all the times to 221. Let me change this to 240. What happens if I do that? Wait. Okay, something's happening. Something's happening. Oh! Whoa! Wait, I literally did this before. Okay. Guys, I'm a tiny bit of an idiot. I'm a bit of an idiot. So, let me explain what happened. So, I had turned the dial to the gears. That was the first thing I did. I went up there. I noted that information. But well, I didn't note it. I took a picture of it. But in my head, I don't know why I saw that time as 221. Why in my brain did I see that information as 221? I literally had a picture of it that said 240. Okay. Yep, I'm a bit of an idiot. Because after that, I came down here and I changed this to 221 and it did nothing. I was like, well, that's not something I was supposed to do. Anything else over here? I feel like an idiot. Okay. Whoa. What's up, Jessifer? Hello. Meet the Jessifer Henderson. Hi, welcome to the stream. Oh, 221. I have to change this to 221. Okay, that changed that. That changed that. Oh, this changes all of them. Oh, this resets it. Just a little, Myst puzzles are less obvious in the short term. When you figure it out, it's an aha moment. Yeah, okay. I think I'm good now, Creeper. Thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Okay. Let me figure out this puzzle real quick, though. I'm gonna change this. I gotta figure out what this... Okay, so this changes the last two. This changes the top two. Okay, simple enough. Simple enough. So how would one go about this? So Okay, 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 okay. I'm gonna change this back to... Oh, that doesn't make any sense. Why would I do that? Oh, wait. Finally a stream that's not TF2 or Half-Life related? You can just get that on your feed. Oh my god, I'll get this one, I'll get this one. Oh wait, no, I want to change the first two first. Because they're the same number, right? Actually, I don't. Because then that... Wait. Two... I have to get... Okay, okay, hold on. I got this, guys. I got this. I just have to think it through. I just have to think it through. Okay, so they all start at 3. I'm going back. They all start at 3. I need this to say 2. I need this to say 2. I need this to say 1. So I can make this say 2, 2, 3. Okay, hold on. Okay. Change this first. It goes all to 1. This game looks time wasting. Yeah, it's just a hard puzzle game. It's been fun though. It's there's a lot of lore. There's a bunch of lore books that I read. That are pretty cool. I have to get both of these numbers to be very close to 2 and 2. Oh, I see. So I have this number set up at 2. Oh, we're so close, though. Enough pages to outlast even my lore books on the SMP. How long did it take us to read your lore books? Okay. Can this not go anymore? Oh, it's stuck. Oh, I did it wrong, so I have to go back. Okay. What does... If it's 2, 2, 1... What do the numbers have to look like before? Hold on, guys. I'm probably putting way too much effort into this. So if I have that, it's... 1... 3... And then on the other side, it's 3, 3, 2? At least 10 minutes, maybe close to 30. I think it was maybe 30. I think these lore books took me about 40 minutes to read. I think I started at like 50 minutes into the stream. Do I need a hint? No, I'm good. I just need to think it through. Okay, so I need... Look, I see 221. It's right there. I see it. It's right there, boys. It's right there. I see it. I see it. One, 2, 3. Okay, they're all the same. It seems like such a simple puzzle. And it probably is, and I'm just overthinking it. Okay. There's a trick to this since there's 2 of each number on each wheel. Oh my god. Let me actually use this. It's true. Dude, we're so close to having this. We're back to square one. I feel like I'm just gonna randomly have it. I almost just had it. I almost just had it. I just barely had it wrong. Wait, so if I... That just turned it around. These puzzles, man. These puzzles are crazy. Okay, if I do this one twice, and then I run this one, twice, it like almost matches up. Dude, it's so close. I was so close to it, too. Wait, okay. Oh, if I could just have that be a 1. And have that match up. Try pulling left 3 times at the start. Oh, wait, does it like... Whoa, what? What did I just do? Well, like, one side stopped spinning for so long, and I'm like... I don't know why I got so confused by that. Wait, it's hit the floor. I know I'm like an inch away from finding out what this is. I'm like 3 minutes away. I'm like one little tiny mistake I'm making when I'm away. Two left, one right. I have done that before. I'll try it. Oh my god, wait, that's right. Wait. Wait, Creeper, I actually think we have this. Hold on, let me cook for a second. Never mind, we don't have it. Come on, that's a good start though, Creeper. Wait. I like this though, I like this though. It like almost works. Wait. Two left, one right, one left, two right? I'll try it. There's the number right there. You see that? 221. It almost works. It just goes straight back to 333. Okay. Okay. Okay, come on. I have this. This should be easy. This should be easy. It should be easy. One left, two right, two left, one right. No. It's right back to 333 Creeper. Okay. How? Okay. I just know I gave up partway through and brute forced. That's really funny, actually. Okay, if I do 1, I'm gonna go around. Dude, look how close that is. You need to get one of these 2 combos before you complete it. What? I'm comboing, boys. Hold on. Hold on a minute, boys. Wait, no, that doesn't work. I swear to God, I thought I just had it. I swear to God, I thought I just had it. I need to get 213 or 111. Why do I need to get those? Okay, back to it. Because they're both 1 turn away from the solution. Oh, I see, I see. 213 or 111. Okay, so that matches up R2 at the start. That's close to 213. That's 1 number off. Now we turn this one. Oh, that doesn't work. I feel like at any moment I'm like just like 2 turns away, and then I always like bungle it, mess it up, and then I go back or get it wrong. Okay. Got 311. Not really one we wanted. Dude, that's so close. It's like solving a Rubik's Cube. I'm gonna turn this one more time. Oh, I almost had it. Oh my God. I genuinely thought I had it for a second. I did not. But I have 113. But I have 113 for 111. Wait, how do we get 111 from 113? How do I get 111 from this? I don't think I can do that. Oh, wait. You said, wait, you know you need 331 or 133. Oh, okay. I was about to say, I was like, wait. Wait a second. Hold on a second. I have 311. I have 311. Oops. Oh. Oh. Yeah, that does not work. Resetting. Fix up a little array real quick. Okay. Okay. I got my notepad here. What can help me here? What's gonna help me here? So it starts off. Hold on. I'm gonna work backwards. I'm gonna work backwards in my own little guy here. 221. From there. From there, I'm lost. From there, I'm lost. How do I get there? 221. Big brain. Go to 331. If I had to accidentally stumble across 331, that'd be nuts. Hold on. If I can get 213, that's where I need to be. Or obviously 111. And then 213 would need to be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay. Okay. Nah, that's cool, bro. Nah, that's cool, bro. That'll go to 311. I don't think 311 helps us very much. I need 331. Touch the top. But who knows, maybe it does help. No, that doesn't help at all. And look, a 2-2-1's right there. No. 2-2-1. We get 2-2-3. Oh. Wait. How was I on 1-1-3? Oh wait, no, never mind, I'm dumb. Oh, now it's on the ground. Can I just get that with the opposite of what I just did? No, I literally just got the same thing I got before. Wait. No, that's not right. I needed 1-3-3. I got scared for a second. It's like, no, I've gotten 1-1-3 like a billion times. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me find out how many I actually have to do before it hits the ground. 1, 2, 3. Seems like 6. 4, 5. No, it's 1, 6. 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 pulls. So I wonder if it has to be 9 pulls. It probably can be done in less than 8 pulls, but that's the max. Oops. Thank you, Kevin Toes. Thank you, Kevin Toes, for subscribing. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Okay. Back to 1-1-3. I'm the master at getting 1-1-3. I'm the absolute master. Definitely doing 2 at the start. That's what I figure. What if we do... Right, right, left, right, right, left, left. Creeper, if this is right. This could be insane. That's 1-1-3. I've gotten 1-1-3 probably 50 times. 1-1-3 is notorious. Maybe switch it. Left, left, right, left, left, right, right. Okay. I'll try it. Two, 1, 2. I think we need 2, 1, 3. 2, 1, 3 would be it. I don't know how you came up with that Creeper. I don't know. I don't know what the algorithm came from. The thing is, I don't think like this. Like, this is not what I do. But I need to start thinking like this. My array is full of repeats. Oh, I see, I see. I wonder if we have to... I wonder if we have to literally do it in 9 polls. Or if it can be done in less than 9. Can't get it to the thing where with one hand pulls at a time. Okay. I'm gonna do one of these. And then I'm gonna do 2. Actually, no, I'm just gonna do that. And then I'm gonna go up 2 here. What's that gonna give us if we... That'll give us 2, 1, 2 if we do that. That'll give us 3, 1, 1. How many times have I gotten 3, 1, 1? Probably a billion times. Yeah. Gotten 3, 1, 1 1,000 times. What if I just, like, keep flip-flopping them? Oh, it just goes right back. 2, 1, 2. I don't think we can get it anywhere past 2, 1, 2. Or like, if we get it to 2, 1, 2, it's just a reset because it's just not where we need to be. Unless I can get it somewhere from 2, 1, 2. Seems too odd though. What if I just like flip a coin? What if I flip a coin all times? Hold on, chat. This could be crazy. I'm gonna flip a coin. We're gonna leave it up to chance. We're gonna do all 9 pulls. Flipping a coin. Okay, so left is heads, right is tails. Alright, here, let's flip. Tails, we flip tails. Flip again. It goes tails again. Flipping again. It goes tails again. Flip again. It goes heads. Let it cook. Let it cook. It goes tails again. Flip again. Goes tails once again. Flipping again. Goes tails again. Flip again. Goes tails again. I've never seen so many tails get flipped. There goes heads. That's it. We tried. Did heads... Oh, thanks for subbing, Bread Hodge. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Okay. I can't believe that didn't work. But what if we did it one more time? That's the question, is what if we did it one more time? Tails. How long do you think this would take? Okay, it's going heads. Heads again. Tails. 1212. Lovely number. Tails again. Let it cook. It knows what it's doing. Let it cook. Heads. Back to square one. This is such a stupid tactic. I think we ended up with the same number again. Okay, heads and tails is not the method. Not the method. There's gotta be. How does anyone do this? Okay. Okay. So, I'm gonna turn my page here. I'm gonna start writing down what I've done. Wait, hold on. I gotta see how I would get to like a 111. I gotta walk it back. How would I walk it? Like, I'm trying to think of, like, in my head how I would walk it back from 221. It's probably a way to do it. Mathematically, probably a way to do it. 221 would have 3, 3, 2, 3. Okay, so that would be our combo. Chat, this is important. Trust me. You guys can't see what I'm doing, but I'm writing it down on pen and paper. So, so if we get it to either... Oh, wait. 2 different combo paths. No, there's like a billion probably different paths I can take. Stick with one. We could turn it to 1, 1, 3, which would make 2, 2, 1, 2. 3, 3. Okay. What would happen if I turned it? We gotta just be back to 3, 3, 3. Wait, that wouldn't make any sense. Wait, I just completely messed up my own algorithm. I just completely messed it up. So 111, that would make this number 3, make that number 2. Okay. Two, 3. Okay. I turn it back to 3, 3, 1. That would make the next number 1, 2. I wish I could, like, show what I'm writing right now, so that it would actually not be boring for you guys. But I'm cooking. 3. Just turned it that way. That would make it... That would make it... That would just be right back to it. Make it... 2, 3... 3, 2, 3. 2, 3... 2, 1, 1, 2. I need to write this down on a different page. Actually, no, I don't. Okay. Okay. So from 323, I could get it to... What? Sure. 3, 1, 2. From there, I get it to 2, 3, 2. I only have 9 pulls though. This has to work eventually. That'd be 3, 3, 2. Or 3. Oh wait. Which way does it turn? Oh, I'm doing it completely wrong. I'm doing it completely wrong. Wait, no, I'm not. I'm fine. Okay, no, I'm doing it right. I'm doing it right. I'm doing it right. I'm just going through the different numbers here. 3, 1. All I know is that if I can get it to any of these numbers, I know I can make my way to the next one. That would be 2, 2, 1. Have I ever gotten that before? Oh wait, no, 2, 2, 1 is literally the number I need to get to. 2, 2. I was like, oh wait, no, if I get to 2, 2, 1, that would be good. I'm like, yeah, so if I get to 2, 2, 1, I complete the puzzle. So if I get to 2, 3, 2, that also means that I can get straight to 2, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. Alright. I'm gonna start flipping. Gotta start flipping again. Whoa, 2, 3, 1. 3, 3, 1. I'm an idiot. I got into 2, 3, 2. Oh my gosh, okay. It's always one number off. Nope. I just have to brute force it and see kind of what I can get to. If I can get to like one of the 6 numbers I listed on my page, I know I can get there. One, 1, 3. That doesn't get us there. No, that also doesn't get us there. How does one just do this? How does one just simply do this? Do I have to go write down more algorithms again? Okay, so... Scratch that. Turn this one time. Turn this one time. Turn this one time. Turn this one time. Now I'll turn this 2 times. Two, 1, 2. That'll be 3, 1, 1. Nope. Back to square one. Dang, bro. Getting messed up here. I don't think I've gotten 2, 2, 3 before. I can get it to 3, 3, 1. No, I can't. I'm an idiot. I can't get to 3, 3, 1. What am I talking about? I keep thinking I've made a breakthrough. But I'm definitely not. Oh, I've got these numbers so many times. How does one simply just do this? Two, 3, 1. The next one will be 3, 1, 1. Let's just make it 2, 1, 2. That'd be 3, 2, 2. Oh, it wouldn't. Oh, yes, it would. Back to 3, 3, 3. Right where we started. Oh my god, this puzzle is so hard. Hmm. Okay, sorry about that. Yes. Yes. Yes, yes. Very good. Okay, I think I need to start writing things down again. Alright. I'm gonna start writing things down again. Left 2, right 1. Okay. Left 2. Right 1. Left 1. Right 2. As much as I would have loved that to be right. As much as I would have loved that to be right. I'll flip it. I'll flip it. So right 2. Left 1. Right 1. Left 2. Right 1. Left 2. See, it like... Oh, that's the same number. It led us right back to 3, 3, 3. And once we're back there, there's just no point. What if it's right 1, left 1, right 2, doesn't work. Well, I'm gonna start writing things down again. Okay. Let me start from here. Start from. So it's 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2. What? 221. 221 has 3, 3, 2, 1, 1, 3. Okay. So I'm gonna try to go back from. Okay. If this doesn't work, Creeper, I'm gonna try to start writing things down again. Left, right, left, right, left, right, right. Close. Close, you just needed that 2 over there. Okay. How... Okay. I'm gonna craft an algorithm. Okay. So... I'm trying to get to 111 before. I'm gonna try to get to 232 the next time. 2, 3, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1. Okay. It's weird because it doesn't feel right. I need to do it in less than 9 pulls. So I'm at 232 right now. What's up, Cookie? Sounds like you're having a great time. This puzzle is so confusing. This puzzle is so confusing. We have to get to the number 221 by pulling these. And we have 9 pulls to do it. So this one pulls these 2. And this one pulls these 2. So I have a notebook and I'm writing down different combinations that I could do. I'm working back. We're trying to work backwards from the right number. Okay. So that was that I pulled it. That one. Okay. Don't worry, your funniest chatter has arrived to assist in your confusion. Nice. I'm glad. I'm glad you're here. Gotta help us regain our sanity. Okay, so can I get to 213? I could get to 213. I don't think I've seen that number yet. Right? Could I? Yeah. Sorry, and again, I'm talking to myself here, because you guys can't see what I'm doing. But just know it's very smart, okay? Just know it's extremely smart. Try holding a lever down real quick. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. What? What? This changes everything. This changes I was like, I've gone through every single possible combination on this thing, and there's no way to get to the real number. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna reset. I looked away. What happened? We discovered a new game mechanic. You can hold down the lever, and then it'll run that middle one just by itself. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on, guys. I got this now. I got it. I got it. That was so easy. That was so freaking easy. Holy crap, dude. It was so easy. It was as soon as Cookie got here that got us there. That's what happened. Oh my gosh. Alright, so what did that do? What did that, like, did that activate something? I'm gonna check my rooms. I'll check my rooms. Oh, go to the gears, that's right. Yeah, I'll go to the gears. No, you're right. You're right, Creeper. Yeah, you're right. I was in that puzzle for so long, I forgot that I had to do with the gears. I was in that puzzle for literally so long. Ah. Ah, okay. Oh, where's it taking me? Oh, I clicked the picture. Oh, you just said click the picture, Creeper. Where's it taking me? I'm there. I was watching that. Whoa. Oh my god, dude. This game looks actually so nice. I'm on like low graphics too. It looks so nice though. Look how good it looks. This game looks great. Okay. Yay, more exploring. Oh yay, another puzzle. Oh, what that did. Alright, so we got a bridge here looking like. This game like 2 billion years old. Yeah, 1983, but this is the remake. This is the remake. We'd know I was playing the 1993 version. We'd know. So wait, which age is this from? I should have read the books more carefully. I bet this is just us traveling to the different ages. Let me go this way. Whoa. Whoa. Can I look through this? Boat. Ship. Oh. Oh, this is a rocket. The other thing that we saw was a rocket ship, not a... What's that do? This is the rock throne. Okay. Cirrus, your greed sickens me. Your desire for wealth and plunder is never satisfied. I will instruct any subjects not to pay your new tax, and you know they'll listen to me. Regards, Aknor. Oh, little brotherly dispute. Little brotherly dispute, I see. Red page. We still use the same puzzles, just more with more flair in 3D. You need to note some noises and compass on a compass here. What? hold on. Let me just explore a little bit. And then we'll have to come back. Let me just see what's around. Get my bearings. That doesn't open. At least not yet, it doesn't. What's this way? This has gotta be the other path, right? There's a knife there with blood on it. Ew. Those must be the monkey-like creatures. A lot to take in here. Can't go back until you find another book. Sick. Oh, snake. It's like the snake symbol from the first area. Interesting. What else is there? Is this the only building? Okay, it must be the only building. Okay. All right, I'm ready to actually closer examine everything now. Okay. Okay. Cool. I'm clicking everything. Okay, that... Oh, wait, no, that was the door. I swear it made a sound. No, I'm just stupid. This is just where I found the red page. And the lore. And the red page. Sick. Yeah, that noise keeps scaring me. Who is this? Is this Cirrus? This must be the old guy. Alright. What does, like, clicking that on do? What if they're all on? Does it do something outside that I can see? No. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Looks cool though. Okay, we got bird here. Hold on, guys. It feels like it's every time I flick it, it does it a different amount of times. I'm writing this down. This is important. It probably means nothing, but I'm gonna write it down anyways. I'm gonna go back and recount them. I'm gonna go back and recount them, guys. So he did it 15 times there. Did it 19 times there. I feel like that's more than he did it before. This gotta be nothing. $17. Last one. He did it 20 times. All right, now just to prove that I'm probably getting messed with, I'm gonna do it one more time and see if it does it 15 times at the bottom one. I'm getting messed with. He did it 21 times that time. I'm getting messed with. That means nothing. Or maybe it just doesn't mean what I think it means. That's so funny. I was like, man, I'm cooking here. I'm cooking. Let me cook real quick. Hey, don't do nothing. Oh. Well, it does do something. It certainly does. What am I turning? Oh, I'm turning the thing. I'll do that. Got a problem with that? I'll do that one. Did that turn the whole place? Did I just turn it back to where it was? I may have just turned it back to where it was. Like that it would make sense that I could be able to go to that island. I don't know how I was able to get there. Just the elevator? Oh, because that is the internal. Oh! Shoot. Yeah. Elevator. Come pick me up. Take me up. Yay, a gear room. What does that do? Kills me. Okay. What did I just do? What did I just do? That was not a very pleasant sound. Uh-oh. Press the center of an elevator button and step out. I got you. Got you, fam. Ah. Oh. They moving. I'ma hold it. I don't know what the heck that did. Wait, what happens if I choose the bottom one? If I have it go down? Oh, I'm stuck there. I'm stuck there. Alright, I want to see what that did now. I don't know how far I spun it. Or where I went. Oh. Well. Didn't quite make it. Didn't quite make it. Went a little too far. I went a little too far. You can't, like, verify, like, where you're gonna go, though. Alright, back up. Okay, I need to, like, do a full 360. I need to do a full 360, and then I'll go there, and then I need to hit, like, I don't know, like a 90. I got this. Trust me, chat. I got this. This is what I do. Turning it for 1 second, then letting it go. There are different noises. What? Okay. What's up, Massive? Oh. Oh. Oh my god, okay. I'll mark these down. But I don't know which way I am. How am I supposed to know which way I am? If I go over here, it does that. That's where I was just right before, I remember that. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Okay. What? Where am I? I can't mark it down because I don't know where I am. Hold on, I gotta see where I am. I need to find a compass room. So I have not seen a compass room yet, but where am I now? Where am I now on the outside? We're back to where we were. Okay. So, can I count this as south? Then? Okay, I will do that. I'm just gonna see if it works. I'm just gonna see if it works, chat. And then if it doesn't, then it doesn't. Okay, so we have that. We have that. We have that. And we have that. Okay. I'm gonna mark these down. And we're gonna see if it's useful and if I did it right. I'm gonna count that as south. Why? I don't know. Seems the most effective solution. Okay. Okay. What sound does this make? Okay. Little tin sound. Like a little tin hit. Okay. Okay, let's move it up. Let's turn it. Oh shoot. Which way am I? I'm turning clockwise. So this is gonna be then west. Okay, little air compressor sound. Little air compress. Let's keep spinning a little bit. Okay. Little ding. Ding. I don't even know how to explain that sound. Little chirp. I got a chirp. Okay, I made a note. Okay, Creeper. Creeper, I love that you're helping me, but I would like to do it on my own a little bit. Okay, this should be the ding. Yeah, we'll go to the ding. We will go to the ding. Kind of wanted to go to that other island, and I don't think that's the ding. I believe the other one is the chirp. I believe that's where we needed to go. Unless it's opposite, and then it's the air compressor. Maybe the ding's something else, though. It's hard to see it when I'm... Oh, wait. I went the wrong way. It's all good, Creeper. It's all good. I appreciate the help, though. Don't get me wrong. Where am I now? Oh, I am here. Oh, you're right. No, you're right, Creeper. Why is this here? Okay, then my directions must be wrong, then. Hello, Mr. Man. Oh, does this correspond to the puzzles up on the other place? Oh, wait, no, this isn't the island I was thinking of. This is a different one. The ding is ding. So we got... I'm taking a look at this. Okay. Cool. So I think I need to go to... There's nothing on the other one, but I think... If this is ding... Then the other island must be right where I'm looking. Ding. So I need to go to chirp. Yeah. I'm going to chirp, boys. The best Minecraft song. Chirp. It's the best. I want to go to the other place. It's time. It's time I go. To the other zone. Oh dang! I've been streaming for 3 hours. 3 hours 17 minutes. Holy! All right, once we get past this island, I think I'll probably end the stream. I kind of thought this game was shorter. Maybe it's because I'm just so stupid. Haven't beat Riven yet, TBH. Well, I have it now, so I gotta beat it. I have the game now. Okay, we're gonna go to Chirp now. We're at Ding. We just need to go one more. Should be a Chirp. Yep. I don't think that's Chirp. I don't really know how to describe that sound. I don't really know how to describe that sound, so I have it as Chirp. And I don't know what the other one is. The other one didn't seem to lead to anything. I already went there. Maybe it did lead to something, I just haven't looked at it. This should lead to where I think it's gonna lead. No, it didn't. Okay, Chirp doesn't lead to anything. So then it was air compressor. Or maybe it was tin. Okay, I'm an idiot. Small island. I'm writing down what each of them are. Chirp is water. And I think tin is the other island, but I'm gonna go to air compress because we haven't been there yet. Maybe we can play Riven at the same time, just use teamwork. Mostly forgotten about 80% of the puzzles. Maybe. Okay. Dang, I'm having fun playing these games though. It's a fun game. I haven't played puzzle games. I haven't played a puzzle game in a long time. I think the last like detective puzzle game I played was Return of the Obra Dinn, which is a game I will never stop recommending. The game is so good. I think it's been long enough to where I probably could play it again, but it is kind of one of those games where you really only should play once. That's 10. I'm gonna go to the other one, the next one, which should be air compressor. Okay. Okay. Wait, hold on. No, it's fine. Never mind. Okay. Now we should be in this new. Okay. Huge. Big. Okay. This picture mode is huge. Okay, so air compressor is I'm gonna call this Spiral Stair Island. We'll call it just Spiral Stair, and then beautiful. Alright, now I want to go back. Well, that shouldn't be enough. We need more. Don't we? I'm gonna go back to the original island. A lot of backtracking. I'm gonna go back to Tin Hit Island. and see what we've learned. It's possible I have to come back in, but that's okay. That's okay. Well, I've pretty much looked at everything. I might have to go back in the building. Oh, whoops. Okay. There we go. The sounds are helpful. The sounds are helpful, I will say. I'm very glad you suggested I write that down, Creeper. That is nice. That is nice to have. Whee! Here I go. Okay, yes. Beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful work. Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's where that's where I started. Shoot, bud. Alright. Oh. Okay. That's not what I wanted to do. We go to the... Which one would be first? I don't know, we'll use both. Oh, obviously. So we do circle and then that weird thing. And then notebook. Oh, no, the wrong one. And then okay. Ball, spikes, some half circle. Let's go! Dingaling. Sebastian. Sebastian, what's your language? Uh-oh. Here we go. Oh, this is gonna take us right back. I liked this island. This was a cool island. It's so picturesque. Look at the sky. It's like almost biblical. Okay, let's go back home. Progress 225 XP. They really had to gamify YouTube. What was Sebastian number 2 now? I went back from mechanical. Okay, this was mechanical. Wait. I know there was a map. Oh. This is where I just literally walked down into. Although this was used twice. Ah, I see. I see. This makes a lot more sense now. So this is what... Yeah, they said this is on the rocks, right? No. This is the one they had to defend. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, that was fun. I think we're probably going to end it here, though. I don't want to go too far into it. Can we save? Yes, we can. Yes. Oh, new save. Okay. Okay. Save. Save. Okay. Okay, boys. Yep, we're gonna end the stream here. Thank you all for watching my first Myst stream. That was actually really fun. It was a little difficult at times, but I think we're on the right track. So, yeah. Other than that, boys, thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.